Hmm.
Oh, I
I
think the
think I
stream
might actually put Connor bottom of A tier.
Oh, never mind.
Or actually,
Where's
there. Because he's got the stream ideas to
Yeah.
be a content creator. He has what Bacon's lacking, and he has what Bacon's lacking, pretty much. He has the variety, he has uh he has the streamer voice.
He does, yeah.
My only the only reason that I keep him at this point is because a lot of what he streams just isn't for me. Like I'll tune in for Pokemon streams when I can, assuming you guys don't stream when I'm in fucking school.
This Friday was the only day we could do.
And I tried to get into Isaac, I can't do it. Spelunky, I couldn't.
Yeah, Connor has slowly started to stream stuff that I don't watch.
Let me go to his stream updates. Oh, he doesn't say what he streams. He just posts the link. Unless over here. Oh, he does. Okay. Showdown I can't really watch, even if like I don't know. Even if it's Pokemon, I don't feel like I watch it too much. I just don't watch a lot of the content, and that's the only critique.
Yeah.
Dakota, I subscribed to Dakota to boost his numbers. I don't think I've watched a single thing Dakota has put out.
Same.
So I'm just gonna leave him there. Unironically, probably like there. Almost.
Really? Ah!
I can sit through your streams as long as I'm not busy. Like, I will sit down and watch through your streams as long as nothing comes up. And honestly, I can't say that for Connor, Bacon, or Camizzle.
That's crazy.
I'll tune into Connor streams for a little bit, or if he's got like a Kahoot going.
Yeah. Well, that's
but
also
actually,
why,
like, looking through the order that I put you guys in, it's about the length that I'd watch your guys' streams for.
Yeah. Well, I know you had texted me, there's no way you put me above Alpha Rad, right? And it was literally this same situation. It's like, I can sit through the entirety of one of your streams. I would not be able to sit through the entirety of one of Alpha Rad's streams, or like Jaden's streams, or even Connor's streams. Like, I'll sit there for like 10 minutes and like, you know, even Bacon's, honestly, like, I'll sit there for like, hers I watched for like the longest amounts of time. Like, I'll sit there for like an hour or two, but then I'm just like, I want to go do something else, and then I go do something else. With your streams, I've sat through most of them and like just watched, and it's weird because there's a thing that like, because okay, here's the thing, you started with Hollow Knight, and I've never really liked that game. Like, even before I tried playing it and everything, I never liked it. But for some reason, even though I consume no Hollow Knight material, your stream was the only Hollow Knight stuff I've sat through and seen myself sit through for hours. And so I was like, nah, I'd sit through these streams. And I also put you really high up because I realized the other day you were streaming, and I think we were in call, and I sat down and I was like, congratulations, you're what I've chosen to watch while I'm eating. And that is everything. Because there's not much stuff that I
No.
like to watch while I'm eating. Yeah. Like it's literally my list would be like what it is in the tier list. It would be Wendigoon, Nexpo, and then you. Like if you made like YouTube videos, I would sit and watch them all. Like no
Yeah.
matter what. So that's why I put you so high. So for you to put me that high, and I'm like, it makes me. I'm glad. That makes. I'm happy, and also I'm also happy because like I like being able to make stuff that entertains people.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
Like looking at again, it's just like any criticisms that I had with Connor, you kind of you kind of fixed those. Like he fixed a lot of the issues I had with Bacon. Like even if I can't put my finger on it, but I can watch games that I don't really care about when you're streaming it, which I can't really do with Connor. Stuff like Little Nightmares. Like,
yeah.
I had not thought about Little Nightmares at all. Until that stream. The only thing that I don't watch you stream is Genshin,
like
which
Genshin.
Genshin and Kingdom Hearts. And I'm probably gonna start watching Genshin streams now that I actually play it.
You know what's funny?
What?
I recently decided that I don't really want to stream Genshin. And I think what I might, yeah, it's funny. What I might do is like flip flop between Genshin and other games. So like I play some of it in my own time, and then sometimes I'll stream it.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, I just find that funny. And I thought about that too when I was like deciding if I wanted to stop or not. I was like, but Z can watch it now! And I was like, damn it! But I was like, I would play it on my own time.
Understandable. Like there's a ton of games that I'm like, I would rather play this on my own than stream. Stuff like Omori. Like, I don't feel like streaming that. Metroid Prime. Stuff like where I want an uninterrupted experience.
Yeah.
More so than stuff like Hollow Knight where I'm just grinding something out and might as well stream it, you know? But yeah, like I can sit through most of the things that I don't really care about for your stream. And also one of the big issues with Connor is I think the reason that I can is because Connor is very knowledgeable about the stuff he streams. And it kind of feels like if you're watching his stream, it's almost like... How do I put this?
Give me a second.
He seems almost like he knows more than you do, which he does. And it's like, when you can tell, it's almost alienating. And either you said give me a second. I don't know if you're still listening, but she's just muted. I don't know if she left or if she's just doing something.
I'm listening. It's just my brother's barking me for something.
Okay. The thing with you is it's not, for some of them, it's like, yeah, you're going in blind, so you really don't know more than we do. Stuff like Little Nightmares. But, like, it doesn't show almost if you are knowledgeable. Stuff like Minecraft, it's not like showing off like almost that.
Here's the other thing with my opinion on that. I think it's quality content when I don't know about a game.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking quality. The fact that Connor knows so much about Pokemon, it's content, don't get me wrong, that he knows that much. But
Yeah.
like, at the same
It's
time,
content watching someone be. There's being
Yeah.
good at a game, and then there's
Yeah.
also letting someone see the game for the first time. And they're both very different types of content.
Yeah, exactly. They're two very different types of good content.
And the thing is, when you're looking at someone who. When you're watching someone who's good at something,
Mhm.
that's where you get that feeling of alienation that I was talking about.
Yeah. No, you get that. Definitely, I feel that with Connor a lot with Pokemon. Like, it feels like I've always been like, I'm good, but I'll never be as good as Connor is. You know, and it does. I don't want to say I feel like it's like. I don't know if I would use alienating, but it does in a way. Yeah, it's like. How the fuck am I supposed to keep
Alienating's
playing?
a bit strong of a word for it.
Yeah, it's a bit strong of a
But it's
word,
the
but
only
it just
thing that I
feels
can
like-
think of.
Yeah, it just feels like, how am I ever gonna be able to catch up? Like, I can't catch up. That's what it feels like. But I still play with Pokemon with him and everything. But I will say it got worse the second he started doing hardcore Nuzlocke. Because before he did that, me and him were almost on the same level, aside from like his knowledge in like competitive Pokemon. But now it's like he does hardcore Nuzlocke and I do regular Nuzlocke, and then a lot of his viewers are like more hardcore players. So then they don't like, you know, they don't like get on my ass about it or anything, but it does kind of feel like they're like
Comparing
he's doing a
almost.
regular Nuzlocke. Yeah, like comparing, you know, and I just don't want to like.
Yeah.
I don't let myself think about it that much, but every so often I do, and I'm like, well, shit. What's the point? And then I'm like, no, the point is that I'm having fun. Like, I have fun playing Pokemon with Connor, like. But I don't know, it's just, it is, yeah, definitely a feeling of like.
And I'm gonna clarify again. I feel like I hard criticized Connor Bacon and Camizzle, but like, they're still all good content-wise.
No, of course, yeah. No, they still have. Like I said in my tier list, we all have different ways of being good content creators.
Yeah.
Connor's a good content creator because he knows what he's doing. He's extremely knowledgeable, and for some fucking reason, he understands how social media works, even though he sucks at computers.
Yeah.
I'm a good content creator, I think, because I'm not energetic enough to be overbearing, but I'm also, I don't have low energy, and
Yeah.
and this isn't me saying,
That is
like,
exactly what I would say though. Like you
yeah, but
you
yeah, but
really
my thing is,
have
like, I
that
don't-
vibe, that
Yeah,
perfect
exactly.
medium.
yeah. And it's funny because my streamer voice is my normal voice. Like, I don't have to work for it. And it's very convenient. But
Yeah, me
the
too.
other thing with me, yeah, I know. The other thing with me, and it's not me saying like I'm really good and these people are not, but I get it from my mom. I am naturally funny. Like, I am a naturally funny person.
I would
and
agree
my-
with that.
My older brother, he is too. He's more funny than me.
A little
He
silly.
just yelled from the other room, "You can put money on that."
Example A.
That's what I literally exhibit A. But yeah, so like me and we, like I said, we get it from our mom. She is also, if anything, she's the best out of all of us. Like, we're just naturally funny people. So I think that mixed with the fact that I have a good.
How the
amount
fuck
of
did this
energy-
get to an hour and 45 minutes?
I don't know.
I thought this was
But,
gonna be short. Oh well.
Yeah. But yeah, that really helps with streaming, I'm not gonna lie. Because Connor does have his moments, but the other thing actually that I do that Connor doesn't is I am able to an extent to multitask. I can talk about my things.
That's
chat
definitely something
and
he
play the game.
struggles at.
all at the same time. Yeah, I can do all of that.
I can do all
And
of that
Boken,
too for the most part. The issue is that I only have a laptop and I
yeah,
cannot
no,
like
me too.
swap between
Yeah,
game and Streamlabs, and I suck
yeah,
at looking down at my phone.
yeah. I'm the same exact way.
That's the only issue I
I
have.
think the person that does that the best out of all of the streamers is Bacon. Because she has a second monitor too. Um, she is
Second
able
monitor
to
definitely helps with
play.
reading chat.
Yeah, she is able to play, keep up with chat, talk, do her thing, and she does it so amazingly that it astounds me, and I'm like, how do you do this?
Yeah.
Without like being completely distracted. Camizzle does a decent job at it. The only thing I don't like about Camizzle, and I keep forgetting to tell him about his streams, his chat settings are not set to ultra low latency.
Oh.
So the delay on his chat, I send a message and I don't see it on his VOD until a solid minute later. And I'm like, oh my god. And so that's one of the other things with Camizzles. But like I said, Camizzles honestly, he's a good content creator. He just the audio quality is the only
Yeah,
thing that's really
Kamizel
like bringing
also
him down.
is good with like
He's
like
good with
I notice his
editing.
stream layout and like presentation is
Yes.
really well. Like he
That's what me
does
and Connor were talking about, yeah.
like his thumbnails are good. His stream layout is good. Uh
Yeah.
the only issue is that he's a bit too loud and overbearing, and that's why I
Yeah.
can't.
No, he has more I would say he does have more energy than Connor. Consistently, because Connor does get a lot of energy, but it's when something good like really cool happens.
Yeah.
Camizzle has a consistent amount of high energy, so it's just like
hmm
it
I
becomes
do
too
wonder.
overbearing.
I haven't watched too much of his streams. I wonder how much of the feeling of high energy comes from just his mic being loud. Because I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm the same. I haven't watched enough of his streams to.
And I feel like Bacon almost has the opposite problem. Sometimes it's too calm and I end up getting bored.
Yeah.
And like she has like the opposite problem. It almost seems like her mic is too quiet sometimes. Like
No,
to the
I think her mic quality is good.
her mic quality is
She's just
better.
a
It's
quiet
just
person.
quiet.
Like I've been wanting to like just get in a call with her and be like, just between you and me, just give me a streamer voice, not the one you use. Just pitch your voice up a few notches, just to see.
And
But that's like
shout.
hearing her. That's like hearing her swear. Like it does not happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's just a quiet person. Like she can't help that. It's the same with
hmm
Loki. She's just a quieter person. Um, but I can't think of anything else.
Yeah,
Again, I haven't
they all
watched.
have their skills and they
Mhm,
all have everyone has things to work
yeah,
on.
yeah. I haven't watched a lot of Dakota's content. I watched one of his vlogs from VidCon from like 3 years ago because I was on his YouTube channel and that's what played and then it just like kind of sucked me into it just because I don't know ADHD and I was like oh shit what's up and then I watched a cooking video he did a while ago and those were entertaining but entertaining in the sense of like it was like awkward beginner YouTuber doing a vlog entertaining. But I was
hmm
like, this is cool. Like, I don't mind it. I thought it was funny because it was really funny because he was making that food and then he tries it and he's just like, I mean, it's okay. So I was like, this is funny.
I do I wonder how this tier list will change given time.
Yeah,
Or
that's what I've
specifically
noticed
more
about my tier list too.
like part of it's just like oh yeah, my opinion on all of these people are going to change. Some of them I might even unsubscribe from. Um
Mm-hmm.
but I do wonder how people move up at all.
Yeah, or
Um
down even.
or
Sometimes people move down.
it's possible, but I think most of us have more. I say most because you're the exception. I think most of us have more room to improve than to fall.
Yeah.
I don't know where I would fit into any of the things I've been saying about everyone. Stuff like every person having their own skills and like having more room, like I just said, having more room to improve than fall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I'd fit in there,
Um,
but I
the
don't know.
only thing I would say with you is kind of the same situation with Bacon. It's just you kind of have to find more of a variety of video games because like
Yeah.
you do get, don't get me wrong, you get hella fucking views off Hollow Knight. Like I
Yeah.
never thought, dude, you hit like 15
I
viewers
hit
at one time. I was
15
like,
viewers. It
holy
was
shit.
wild.
I was like, I don't even deserve to be in the stream with you. Um, and so like I'm not saying Hollow Knight doesn't get you views, but I will say like streaming maybe other games, and you're doing great with Pokemon too.
Yeah.
But
Starting
other
that
games
Soul
like for
Link
example,
with Camizzle.
yeah, I never thought I would ever play Hollow Knight on stream, and then I did, and I was like, oh shit, I really like this, and then people watching it also really liked it because I had the heart rate monitor.
You mean Little Nightmares, not Hollow Knight.
Oh, did I say Hollow Knight? I
You
meant
said
Little
Hollow
Nightmares.
Knight.
But yeah, and I think that also is a big thing. Like making your like having your own little like quirky niche thing, you know? Like
Hmm.
I got the heart rate monitor. Like that's what made that stream special. Because I could have just played through Little Nightmares, but that would have just been another Little Nightmares playthrough. Because I've been wanting to play that game. But my thought was, I don't want this to just be another Little Nightmares playthrough, you know, for 3 or 4 years after the game released. Like, what's the point? So I
Yeah.
was like, fuck it, let me get a heart rate monitor and see if I can do that. And I think that did it. It made it that gave it like a little bit more entertaining, you know?
Yeah, and like thinking through it, I used to play Hades, but I don't know. I haven't been feeling like playing it too much. Like
Hmm.
I got to the final boss multiple times and kept losing, and it's like, okay, well, that's the thing with roguelikes. Sometimes they just get a bit too repetitive. Like
Yeah, that
that's the
makes sense.
point, but like I gotta take a break every once in a while.
Yeah, I feel the same way about Isaac.
I feel like I could stream Genshin, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Streaming Genshin is harder because, and only because, especially on Twitch, I have found that the community is a lot more toxic on Twitch
Mm.
compared to YouTube.
See, I don't
Um,
know much about the Genshin community.
yeah, they're toxic. It's like literally 0 or 100. Like you'll either get the the fucking lucky ass people that I managed to get who are really chill and they're just like just have fun with the game, or you'll get the people that like you'll
Backseat
do like
gamers.
14, not even like you'll do 14K, and let's say you're adventuring 60 and you'll do 14K with one character, right? They'll literally look at you and say, that's sad damage considering your AR 60. And it's just like, shut the fuck up. Let me play the game. Um, so yeah, it's
Yeah.
very 0 or 100. You never get the in the middle of like, whatever. Oh, good shot. Like, you really don't. It's like, it's either people that are just like, just fucking play your own game, or people that are like, yeah, you fucking suck at the game. Um, and luckily, I've never gotten anybody in my chat that's like, you suck at the game, because they probably would have just gotten banned instantly.
Mm,
Uh, but yeah, so it's very like iffy, I would say.
I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream though.
All right.
Because tier list done. Uh,
Yeah, tier list is done.
and we spent a ton of time going into my decision on like some of the like my friends, but
Hmm.
yeah, I think this is my final tier list.